I would say I'm very, very proud to work at a university that tangibly impacts its community and is really at the center of the community and trying to make good things happen, and that's pretty terrific.
One of the things that we've been doing within the Faculty of Science is building a stronger connection to industry through a new program that we call Extension Science, which is meant to make sure that the science that we are doing here at the university is relevant to the local industry and is a major economic driver. And so we've started off by working towards the greenhouse and the agricultural industry, figuring out how our students can best serve that region, how then we are training students to work into that area in the future, and ultimately have our faculty developing industrial relationships with them so that we are helping to improve efficiency, affect the bottom line of these companies and keep them in this region, and also bring other companies to this region. In addition to the agricultural industry, we've been also working with the nutraceutical and pharmaceutical industries within the region to try and build a better relationship so that they see the University of Windsor, they see the Faculty of Science as an important partner that not only helps them expand and grow in their products, but also to then bring in companies to this region in the future.
Students get the opportunity to do research as early as the first and second year. They don't have to wait until senior years, even though we have a master's and PhD programs. Now, a lot of the research is multidisciplinary. We work with a lot of departments, including health sciences. We collaborate with the School of Nursing. We also collaborate with United Way as well as hospice. We're also working with the environment to try to identify some resources where we can support the other sciences using machine learning techniques. When students graduate, they already have job offers. I go around the rooms and students already have offers from Google, Microsoft, IBM, and they have to make choices between them. This is the opportunities that we provide our students, and those who work hard are able to find great opportunities to choose from. And we give them a very unique experience at Windsor, where we host our programming competitions, and these are the only ones in Southern Ontario, and all the universities in Ontario have to come to Windsor to compete and to basically experience our exceptionally well-designed facilities, well-equipped with our own technologies and servers. We are able to host large competitions. Now, the neat thing is that many of these students are commissioned by their employers to return to the University of Windsor and talk to the students, basically to help them understand what does it take to get and land a Google internship or an Amazon position. And indeed, we have seen a lot of success. A lot of students, after they complete their degree, they already landed the positions at some of the best companies in the world.
I lead a research network called the World Health Innovation Network, and it is focused very much on working with Canada's health systems, embedding innovation in those systems so that Canadians are able to receive health care when, where it is needed, no matter what community you live in. We have a research team that is currently working with 9 provinces across the country and also engaging global partnerships because, of course, Canada has many innovations to share with global health systems. It also has much to learn. So WIN is one of the very few, if not the only center of its kind in a business school in Canada. In fact, we're very proud of. Last year, we were actually awarded the first Network of Centers of Excellence grant to any business school in the history of the 30-year NCE program. We were extremely excited about that. And the focus of SCAN Health is knowledge mobilization. How do we share knowledge on innovation in health systems? How do we reach out and engage our global partners? The SCAN Health Network is very specifically focused on how do we optimize healthcare delivery, safety, and quality by using some very simple technologies other sectors have used, referred to as supply chain and logistics.
The Center for Human Performance in Health, CHPH, is the Faculty of Human Kinetics' bold step towards creating a more vibrant and healthy society. Faculty, coaches, and staff will combine their expertise and focus their efforts in 3 main areas: active and healthy living, sport performance, ergonomic design, and workplace training. Within these areas, the CHPH will create a hub for multidisciplinary research initiative and knowledge translation, provide exceptional student experiential learning opportunities, develop and offer community programs aimed at improving health and wellness.
So this program is in partnership with the Department of Kinesiology as well as Community Living Essex County. Basically, participants come into the exercise program 2 times a week for 12 weeks, and they complete 90-minute exercise sessions. So during these sessions, they're participating in unstructured recreational play. So this could be badminton, basketball, soccer, for about half an hour. Then they come into the Forge Fitness facility, which is our undergraduate gym. They complete cardiovascular training, which is typically done on a stationary bike. And then they complete traditional strength training. So we have participants who start out on weight machines and progress individually all the way up until free weight, so getting those more complex exercises. In addition, we're interested in being able to have participants sustain this active lifestyle. So we've taken on initiatives such as creating educational videos and a manual so that we can teach people how to go into a gym, navigate the gym, be safe, complete exercise techniques in a local gym on their own or with the support staff.
We have 1,700 plus undergraduate and graduate co-op and internship students enrolled, and those students are working with community partners. They're also working across the province, across the country. In 4 different countries last year we had students, and gaining valuable experience that ties what they've learned in the classroom and allows them to apply it to that work setting and gaining those valuable skills. And so we've been able to expand the work integrated learning opportunities for our students, which is a really great way that we can provide our students with skills, but also those students are giving back to those employers, and they are fresh in the learning, and they're applying what they're learning and being able to support different projects with employers. So it's a win-win situation for both.
With Workforce Windsor Essex, I had the opportunity to work with the Windsor Essex Local Immigration Partnership, which helped me work with essentially immigrants and refugees that have come to Windsor. And I did a variety of school-wide presentations, both for the secondary level as well as just community partners outside in Windsor. And inside of that opportunity, I was able to gain a lot of confidence building skills when it came to my oratorical as well as written communication skills. I learned a lot of presentation and valuable aspects when it comes to interpersonal communication skills and dealing with people. And as well as with that, I also became very self-reflective when it came to my own practices and how I could accommodate different students inside of the classroom that may have exceptionalities or maybe also English language learners. I wouldn't have the opportunity to essentially expose myself in something that I'm extremely passionate about and to also get an idea of what kind of environment I want to be involved in. And that's something that you can only learn so much through reading through a textbook. You have to actually immerse yourself and to get involved into that environment and to meet with like-minded and different people in order to find out what kind of passion and what kind of things you really want to do in life.
Our goal is to provide lifelong learning that facilitates personal, professional, and community growth. And that's really our objective in complementing programming that can be achieved through degree programs at the university. It's an exciting time. The University of Windsor hasn't offered continuing education programming for over 20 years, so this is really a fresh start. We're developing programs at this stage with the plans to really launch the department in the coming fall term. So right now there's a lot of new development, new hiring, new curriculum that's taking place at this point, as well as promoting to the campus and community that continuing education is here at the University of Windsor.
So continuing education is not just for education field, it's generally to broaden your horizons, to become better and better, not only as a person, but as a professional too.
For me, continuing education is essential for, I think, as a professional in order to develop, in order to be able to take advantage of all the opportunities that there are out there. And for me specifically with this course, it was important for my needs and my family's needs to be able to attend a course that was flexible, that wasn't necessarily in the daytime. So that really worked out well for myself and my family. And it was also, I think, just the opportunities that it has provided to me in terms of employment, in terms of professional development. I think it's really, continuing education is really important in terms of if you want to continue your career or if you want to launch into a different career, continuing education offers you those opportunities to be able to do these courses and experience what these courses are like.
The University of Windsor, I think, made an incredible and tangible, strong act by moving the School of Creative Arts downtown Windsor and refurbishing and restoring the armories and putting the School of Creative Arts here. It's completely changed the school, but more importantly, it's changed the downtown. It's brought hundreds of students downtown, it's brought faculty and staff downtown, it's brought life, it's brought energy, it's brought commitment. WIF is very firmly a downtown film festival, it always has been, and WIF works very, very closely with the university and is very fortunate the university is very supportive of its work here at the university, especially with the work that WIF does with students from the University of Windsor who compete in our film programs, who are often very much involved in the planning and organizing and execution of the film festival. It's something we're very proud of. This past year, WIF sold almost 30,000 tickets during the festival, which is terrific because that means all these people are coming downtown, many of whom would not normally come downtown. It's all different new revenue, new life being brought downtown. It makes people really happy and proud to live in Windsor. And it's pretty amazing the university's support of the film festival and how it contributes to downtown.
We also know that as technology changes and industries evolve, that it's really important that our students are keeping abreast of these changes. And so in our Career Center, we often have employer engagement events. Employers come to campus and talk about what are the opportunities, what are some of the different changes that they're seeing in the job market. We also have those employers come and do mock interviews, so students are gaining the knowledge of what it is that they're looking for in interviews that is really essential, not just for that particular employers, but for other employers. We have networking events and job fairs where employers can come to campus to recruit, but also for students to learn a bit about what the different industries have, what they're offering our students, what are employment opportunities that might be coming down the pipeline. And our Career Center is staying abreast of all of these changes so that in our workshops and the programming that we offer students that we can provide them with that knowledge so that they come equipped with that and that they can also take part in some of the many opportunities that are on campus, whether it be in research, whether it be in volunteering, whether it be in committee work, to gain some of the experiences and skills that are going to help them to be successful when they leave this place.